Hey, it's Gaming Granny coming at y'all, and this is Lego Lego the Movie video game. Welcome. Everybody's welcome here. Try to be polite. You can use the comment section as long as you're polite. If I see something that I don't think is polite, I will let you know personally and why I felt that way. Okay. So, disclaimer. This video is for entertainment purposes only. The views and anything else I say in this video is my thoughts and my ideas, nobody else's. So go out and get your own opinion. Play it yourself. Try to help. If you got a young one that's playing it, try to help them. If you've had home training, you know what I mean. Okay. Now, welcome, whether this is your first time here or it's your 5 minutes. We're happy to see you all regardless. There really isn't a trigger warning for this. But I would say I wouldn't go much younger than 8 on as far as playing it, just because you can die. And there are, just a couple other little things like that. But I would think that if they're about 8 to 10, that they should be being closely watched with it anyways. Now, if it's like 10 minutes while you're making dinner, let them have that. It ain't gonna be that big a deal. Okay. So there's my 2 cents worth on that. Now, we're going to get started here, and I'm going to pray that this video goes well, because I've tried to do this several times tonight, and this is my last try. I can't try no more. Shout out. Fundamentalist Christian issues. Suzanne Tiekemeyer. She wrote for Pathos. Also, author Jill Dillard. Her book, Counting the Cost. We want to remember Derek and Jill and their family. Them 3 wonderful little boys that they've got. In the last couple of days, she's lost a baby, and she was at 20 weeks. So that's, a difficult stitch. Alright. If you're looking for something funny, Kevin Lawson or Officer Udi. And I'd also like to say congratulations to Travis and Katie. Travis and Katie and their 1-year-old Haley recently found out that Haley's going to be a big sister. So congratulations to y'all, and we wish y'all the best. Alright, now, if there's another game, anything like that you want to see me do, put it in the box. The info's in the boxes. How to get me. I'm not hard to find. Alright, so these Lego games, there are several of them. There's several videos on in my video list from Lego Undercover, where this cop went undercover and infiltrated different groups. So, that is in my library. Now, if you want to see me play something else, if you would like for me to just randomly pick a video game once a month and play that, we could do that, but we also could play one all the way to the as far as you can, or whatever.
It's definitely somewhere.
As far as it's possible for me at the moment. I haven't been, I've been having some bad brain days, but, and I really need to get this done so that I can go back to doing my RuneScape stuff, because I'm way behind between trying to brush up on this so that I wouldn't look like an idiot. Too much of an idiot, I should say, because I'm still going to look like an idiot at times because I'm not that good of a gamer. I've said it before, but it's not the fact that I'm not a good gamer that I'm trying to share. It's the fact that anyone can do it. So, as I was saying, with these Lego games, you know that you are going to have to go through each board more than once, because every time you unlock a new person, it makes it so that they become part of what you've got. But now, see, when they put them black faces on that blank faces on that sheet of who they were, they did that so that you would know you have to buy a lot of them. And you do, and they are expensive. Some of them are up to $1 million, depending on what it's for. Usually the higher cost ones are for red bricks. You know, the extra red bricks you have to collect. And then there's the puzzle boxes, which I don't understand, because there's one down here that's huge, but most of the ones I've seen that you need to collect are little. And so I don't know what this one down here's for or anything yet. And I've been working on this like crazy, trying to figure it out, like I was saying. So, but anytime you open a whole new area, not only do you have to go through that with the person, but eventually you have to take them back through everywhere you've been. So while you can beat it at 20 and 30 and whatever percent, it's not going to do you much good, because you still got stuff to open and stuff to pay, and you still got people that you are looking for. I'll show you an example right here. You see them, what looks like a bike rack, and it's rainbow colored? There's only one person that can do that. Only one person can break rainbow objects. I'm not kidding, I didn't write it. But that's the way it is. So, bear that in mind. That you cannot just play this straight through and be done. If you really want to finish it, you are going to have to put some hard work in. And sometimes some of that stuff you have to come back for is harder than how you got to there to begin with. So, you know, just play it as long as it's fun. When it starts bugging you, don't play it. But now see where I do this for my fun. It wasn't very fun for a few hours there because, and I'll explain it when I show you the save spot if I make it that far. If you see a pink and blue area, that is only a female character can do this. See those bars she just grabbed up on? You know, you might think, well, I could bring a guy up there and he could get that bar. No, they can't. They were designed for the female characters only, and somehow it knows if the character is female or male. So keep that in mind. Okie dokie now.
I'm here to rescue you, sir.
Whoa!
Look out! We've got to deal with these robots.
Sure. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I can do that. I know.
Sir, we've got to knock out that missile launcher.
So you can go through it in story mode and beat it, but it's not going to be what gamers would say is complete until you get every item. And sometimes you can get them, sometimes you can't. But I'm going to tell you now, there ain't no shame in it, either way. As long as you do your best and work hard at it, that's all that matters. Same thing with everything in life. If you're going to do it, do it. For real. I wasn't sure I wanted to do this, but since I stay alone a lot with my two cats, everybody knows about the kitties. Since I'm with them most of the time, and then the kids too.
You're building without instructions?
Very funny, sir.
It
This laser should be able to destroy it, sir.
it gives you a purpose that you haven't had for a while. You know, I had a purpose for a while, but when he left, I told him to take all of it with him because I didn't want nothing else to do with it, because I was only playing with him because it was him. And when that COVID hit, I couldn't take the risk. And even after he left, I tried to get together once a month for coffee with him, so that we could, you know, talk about the kids and the grandkids and etc. And no. But it's been 4 or 5 years and we're still married. And it don't look like it's coming to an end anytime soon. But that's beside the point. So if you are doing these, plan to come back and have to do some of it over. Because, like I said, you have to get everybody free and then bring them. Because, like I said, there's one person in this whole game that can so there's a lot of different things that are
Good shooting, sir. The laser can cut through a
they're
destroy
different for
any Lego
everybody.
bricks.
But so when you open a new area and you get new people, then you're gonna have to go back and figure out what those people are supposed to do where you've already been, because they have no clue. So you have to figure it out, or you know. Back to the games. Yeah. So this is pretty much how it works. You just saw the laser cut the gold door down. And in here is
Sir, do you have your equipment
one
with
of
you?
the
There's a
instruction
support unit
sheets
here.
right
I
there.
can drill through.
Should I really be doing that?
If you prefer, we could just wait for some more robots.
I guess a bit of drilling can't hurt. An instruction page. We should look for more of these.
Good idea, sir. We can find out what the enemy is planning.
Yes, that's exactly why I need them.
So this is the beginning parts. This is the first board, the first level.
Wow, you're really acrobatic. That's nice.
Ah, thank you, sir.
And when we get done on it, we will have, I don't know, I think there's like 15 different ones.
I'll see if I can get into the room over there.
But it's,
I'm gonna need your
how
drilling
you do it.
expertise.
And like I said, every gamer has their own methods, their own things that they think brings them luck or whatever. Which, you know, I'm fine with that.
Come on up, sir. Can you drill through the roof?
Yeah, although the last time I did that, I was almost fired.
Yeah, so these follow mostly the regular Lego format.
Did you say something?
And they also tend to be, there's a lot of stuff that you have to really just know where it is and look hard for, because it gets crazy.
There's another instruction page behind that window.
So, as you can see, there's a lot to be done in a lot of different characters, and each special character can only do his or she's own tasks. So you have to really keep an eye on it. Yeah. But like I said, as far as Lego games go, this one's right up there. I mean, it's pretty good.
Let's take a look at what these
From what I've
instructions
seen, I've had some really tough things happen, like not seeing it save and it totally blowing my mind. And me spending hours on it. So it's going to be interesting to see how it goes. But I'll hang with it for a little while if this is what y'all want to see. No problem. So now we're going to build this. And it's just like earlier when we were building the porch and the wrecking ball and all those things. Oh yeah, and all this stuff I built in this room too. So, that is where we are at. We are just working it. Working.
You built it right, sir?
Yeah, I built it right.
Well, let's climb it anyway. The exit's up there.
So that computer, though, you saw that only one character's picture come up. And that's the character you have to do it.
We better stay up here, sir.
Yeah.
So we're almost done with this part, and then I will show you where the save point is so you can be spared what I was not, and then we'll go from there. Because I was not joking about it, so I will tell you all about it here in a few minutes when we get to it. Now, I do have to say I like that color scheme for the girls, because it's a teal, and then there's also like an icy blue with the pink. Take your time, take your time. I can't turn the camera angle and it drives me crazy. That's the only thing about this game that I've found that's aggravating, other than not knowing where the save points are. But like I said, look at that, how pretty. Not, you know, aesthetics aren't everything, but it's kind of nice. I think, anyway.
There's the exit, sir. Can you deal with that robot, sir?
I'm gonna get a drink here in just a second, and we're almost finished up for today. And I hope you've enjoyed hanging out with us, and that we'll see you hang out again with us. Well, got him, didn't we? I guess that'll teach him, huh?
Oh, wait up! I need to fix the junction box down here.
There, we finally got him. Now let's get this fixed.
Watch out below, sir. Can you fix it?
Sure.
So here we are, we're getting really close to the end of this part. So, like I said, I hope you had a good time. I did. And I'm sure that I'll see some of you again.
Let's go.
Alright, now we're going to come out in the alley. I'm going to show you the save thing so you know what to look for in a board when you need a save point. So that you don't get stuck for 12 hours, because it keeps telling you if you log out now, you may lose
Out of the alleyway.
Funny story.
progress.
First time in a trash.
And I couldn't find it, and I didn't know when it had saved, and it just literally, I was in a tizzy. And it took a good 10 or 11 hours for that to happen, so. This is what a save place looks like. To me, it looks like a mountain of ice with some red in it. I don't know why they chose that particular, but they did, so. And this is the alley that you're in for the next board, which is escaping from Bricksburg. Okay. Laters.